Hello everyone and welcome to another Top 5 Records video. Another one in a Christmas series in which I am looking for special, beautiful Christmas albums. And I have landed upon another album. This one. Mariah Carey's Christmas album. And it's called Merry Christmas by Mariah Carey. Now, what kind of album is this? Actually, I listened to it because this has the song All I Want for Christmas Is You on there. And I think All I Want for Christmas Is You is a very, very good song. It took me some time to get into because back in the 90s I actually thought I wasn't fully convinced by that song. But then when I went to high school, I believe it's called high. Yeah, it's different in the Netherlands. I started to really like it. I like the video clip. I like the nostalgia element in it. And I think the writing is pretty good. So, in the early zeros, I got into a band myself. And we started playing Christmas songs during November and December. Because I'm really a Christmas geek. And our band was also... There were some Christmas geeks in the band. So, we added All I Want for Christmas Is You there. I'm the vocalist. So, that's a tough gig. But I learned that it is a song that is very well constructed. The way Mariah Carey sings it, it's beautiful. We had to alter certain elements in the song, make it more jazzy to fit into the vibe we had. But it's an original, true and good pop Christmas classic. Gotta give that to her. So I thought the Christmas album... Before I started listening, I didn't assume it would be on the level of All I Want for Christmas Is You. I mean, write a good pop song. I mean, that's a tough gig. So my expectations weren't really high. Now, the record opens with Silent Night, which is not the most beautiful rendition. The production is airy. And with airy, I mean, there was this trend in the late 80s and in the 90s of it being a bit lifeless, unbelievable reverb. So I didn't really get into Silent Night, but it's not a deal breaker for me. And I thought, you know what? I hope they didn't put Silent Night there so they wouldn't have to put All I Want for Christmas Is You as an opener so you get the impression the album is front backed. Because the second song is All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is brilliant. I mean, it's a very good pop song. And after that, it's unbearable 90s kitsch. Let me repeat it again. This album, after All I Want for Christmas Is You, is unbearable. Completely unbearable. 90s kitsch. Unbearable. Now, let me get into that. The production is thin. It sounds like drum computers. They have a gospel choir in there, which is not bad, but their arrangement are uninspired. Mariah Carey herself is the worst problem in here. Oh yes, I've read lots of articles about the technical qualities of her voice, and indeed, she can create incredible heights, incredible highs, highs as well, she has incredible capacities, and she has nothing, seriously, nothing to say. There is not a single note in here in which I have the idea that she believes in what she is saying. And that, I mean, she's constantly flirting with elements of gospel like that, the improvisation element, the impromptu, how do I say this, scatting, all those kind of things. She's flirting with it without a single sense of what it's about. It is nothing but the kitschy playing with technical abilities. It's like hearing Yngwie Malmsteen play guitar, but then doing it vocally and without soul. And that's the most horrible thing in the world. There is so much serious, beautiful gospel in which people are convinced of what they're doing. And I'm not saying she's not convinced of the content of, there are religious songs here. I'm not saying she is not religious or anything like that. She doesn't have a clue of when she does a strange emphasis or when she adds emotion to the voice, if it has any connotation to the lyrics of the song. It is complete empty. Her voice is an empty shell. Listening to this, I had one image recur in my mind, and that is the first scene in Love Actually, after the opening scene, in which we see Bill Nighy playing a rock star who does a Christmas rendition of Love Is All Around Us, and he makes it Christmas is all around us. And after 3 takes, he looks his manager dead in the eye and he says, "It's shit, isn't it?" And the manager says, "Yes, but it's solid gold shit." Now that must have been the emotion producing this, because it is unsincere bullshit. This is not a Christmas album to make your Christmas bright. It is airy, horrible kitsch, and I found it an unbearable experience. So, what do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.